right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and from the outskirts of Byrgenwerth, I'd like to welcome you back to Bloodborne. Once again, we find ourselves donning apparel that consists of not only arcane, but frenzy resistance as well, because honestly, if how we've been playing lately is any indication of what's to come in this area, not gonna lie, I think we're gonna be hitting the struggle bus. But fortunately for us, we've got our old friend, the younger, more handsome, more spry Madera's twin to help us out if we need it, against the gaggle of these Garden of Eyes. Luckily for us, they are indeed blind, but they like to hang out in pairs, and generally I tend to avoid them, but we can sneak up on them without them noticing because they can't hear us. And actually, let's do this. Just gonna go and, come on. Beautiful. That is certainly how it's done. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so the fact that they can't hear anything is gonna be great for us moving forward, but they're usually in positions where they will be facing out and you won't really be able to sneak up on them, such as this guy right here. I'm pretty sure even if we fall down, he'll notice, but I want to get his friend. The one who's roaming, the one who needs to extend his car's warranty in order to keep roaming these damn streets. Sir, I need you to come down and offer me a John Hancock. I'm right over here. Come on down. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Drop over here too. So pairing, oh my god, and his friend saw me. I don't like fighting two of them because they are cheap as hell, but we can kind of cheese, I guess. There we go. Freedom, safety, and also maybe a parry. Just make sure they don't land on your head with that move. Otherwise, they will end your life with frenzy. Hey, all right, Quicksilver, good. Gonna need some of that. Oh, also off screen while I was changing my clothes, I also decided to throw on the rune that allows us to get HP every time we visceral, and I have a feeling that might end up helping. That one rune that gives us bolt damage resistance, I thought about using it, but nobody uses bolts here. I thought it was arcane, so that's a bit unfortunate, but as we move very gently into the sweet pale moonlight that looms over the lake. Oh, it's so good. We can run, or at least walk very slowly up here, because I hear one who likes to suck the brains. Is he reconsidering all of his life choices here? What is the purpose of that? Do you expect a movie directed by Tim Burton to be made in your honor, starring, I don't know, Ewan McGregor? Here, let's try this. There we go. Wow, that root like moved me so much farther up than I thought he would. All right, more Quicksilver, which is good, and Arcane Lake. That has to be the arcane resistance, right? I'm not just silly. But yeah, this place, for as cool as the V-Bays are, it's still a little scary because they like to jump down from above and otherwise just be incredibly annoying. But we can just take a look very gently because there's not a ton of enemies here, and this is mostly just a preamble for a big boss. So, oh my god, and the fluorescent flower. We already saw one in the labyrinth, but, oh, where'd you guys go? I think this guy's a bit tougher, so I'm just gonna go gentle. I know you're up there. You can't jump scare me more than once. Yeah, he does not come this way. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, shit. Okay, well, one of them is sprinting towards me. All right, what are you thinking? What can we do here? Oh, shit. Apparently that. No worries. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, luckily this doesn't do damage, but we should survive the frenzy. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, that's good. He did do some preliminary damage, but because our frenzy resistance is up, it wasn't able to, you know, activate. So let's see if we can do it a little bit better on this one. I thought you could parry those, but maybe you can't. Oh shit. Does he see me? The fluorescent flower? Is he gonna come in the middle of this barrage of attacks? I hope not. shit. He's like, what's going on over there? This is a sacred institute for learning and education. I will not have any of these shenanigans on my property. Okay, let's just try to get behind him and deal some damage. Avoid his arcane moves. Like that. Jesus Christ, man. And if we're lucky, there we go. We might get him stuck. Oh shit. He is stronger than we've seen. Oh my god. I'm stuck on your corpse. Hello? Did we win? Here, you get the chop. There you go. Still nothing. There we go. Holy shit, that guy had a lot of health. But he's done, and he didn't drop anything. Of course he didn't. Yeah, this is a fairly scary place to be, but it is going to be even scarier once we head inside of the building. So let's make sure everything out here is cleared first. I'm scared, man. I don't want to be out here alone. I thought there was one more. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I don't think you can sneak up on his ass. He's covered. Yeah, one of his 20 eyes. How's it going, man? I could just take you out normally, but when he does like the double like DK stomp, that's kind of when you'd want to get him. That one right there. Shit. Okay. I thought you got me. Okay. Well, I think we're set. Inside is a very, very terrifying enemy, and I'm worried about fighting her, mostly because she's a hunter, one that you don't get to practice too much against because of her weaponry, but we've got a shortcut, and if I die, I can just run back and try it again. I think she's just upstairs, and although I don't normally play that game, let's just take her out right now before she has a chance to do me dirty. Ma'am, me and you. There you go. She has the threaded cane, but she also will spray you with her freaking mist. Okay. Oh shit, and the amygdala arm. Really cool move. Oh shit, that wasn't it. Yeah, don't get hit by that. Or that. Come on. I'm just gonna keep shooting you, man. There we go. Viscerals. Best friend. Nothing? Shit! Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Thank you. She's still not dead. Please, relent. Thank God. That's why I wanted the visceral health. This lady gave me absolute hell. It looks like maybe she just waits up here until you get in. But the first time I played this, I got my shit rocked by her, so we can summon Henrik again. It's definitely, I don't know. That's just funny. All right. I think we're sitting pretty. Student uniform and trousers. It's actually pretty cool if you look at it, you know, squinting, but we can now cosplay as Harry Potter, I suppose, if you really want to. Cool. Maybe not the best, but who knows? And we can go ahead and summon, let me guess, another twin. Oh, Damien of Mensis. All right, we have all these cool names like Maderas, Henrik, Oleg, and Damien. Freaking Damien, man. All right, well, let's go and open this door. And this is quite possibly one of the most useless shortcuts you could possibly take. And I think there's only a chest down here. Just be careful when looting this place, because obviously you're gonna have a surprise, but Pearl Slug. Huh, that's a ritual material, I think. Huh. And over here, this actually looked important. You would think that this would lead to some kind of trap or something, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Am I supposed to give it the chop? I'm good. I'm not a former cast member of Queer Eye, and I cannot give these degrees. So we'll go upstairs. I think aside from the trousers and, you know, the sweet robes, not much to do. This door is closed for good reason, and Oh, there's something here we can read. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. And when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. Huh. What an odd article to just, you know, yoink out of a freaking bookshelf in some destitute building that we have no business exploring. Well, we need to head upstairs and find ourselves a key. It's a pretty cool chandelier, but probably a bitch to light. And is this it? The key that we earned? Yes, it is. This place looks cool, but I hear somebody. Are you trying to ambush me, sir? Because I've had my fair share of those, and let me tell you, not happy. Ugh, thank you, camera. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, don't get frenzied. That's all I can say. Probably should have kept on the suit. Did not think you were going to be here. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Sir. How dare you? How dare you? Shit! Okay, don't do that. Jesus Christ. That's how he gets you. The stair game. I do find myself a master of it, but oh my god. It's too spirally. It's too small and narrow. Yeah, fuck off, man. God. That is dirty. How am I supposed to fight in these conditions? Okay. Well, with that, we have the empty phantasm shell, and this is perfectly plausible for a good build because, like the old hunter bone and the beast roar, you can apply arcane power to your weapon, and it costs, I think, only 2 or 3 quicksilver, but definitely worth it, and would actually be decent in certain circumstances in case fire or bolt doesn't work. But yeah, I think we're not doing too bad for ourselves. I do maybe want to go and check out my stats. I think we might be able to get a level up if we're lucky. But yeah, we're actually kind of done here. So let's open the way to the boss, and then we can just kind of sprint on in here and make any last-second preparations. For now, we open the door, and we get quite the view. As well as somebody we've seen only in dreams. This is Master Willem. And he's pointing to the lake. Which is all he'll do for the rest of time, and I don't think he would mind being put out of his misery. To be honest, this is probably the way I'd want to go. Like, the V-Bays are immaculate. His last wish is to tell people to go drown themselves. But with that, he drops the Eye Rune, which I believe lets you find items at a higher pace off of enemies' bodies. So I guess that works if you want to, you know, farm more quicksilver or blood vials. Perfectly serviceable. But upon jumping into the lake, we will be thrust into battle. So make any last-minute preparations, and when you defeat this boss, the state of the world will change for the rest of the game. So anything else you have to do, including Eileen and all that good stuff, make sure it's done now. As far as things are concerned on this front, the likelihood of me dying is very high, and so I want to make sure that we at least get rid of our stuff here. Could maybe go for more skill, or endurance. You know, I'll actually go skill. We'll do that. There we go. We still have quite a bit of cash money, and I very much would like to at least repair my weapon here. So we'll go with the old Ludwig. Thank you. And I think we're just about done. I'm also just going to buy a bunch of stuff too, just to get it out of my inventory, because it is very easy to lose track of all of your stuff there. So we need more of these. We'll take like a couple of those. I'll grab some knives. But fire paper, I'll take more of that. And we're set. God, they're expensive. Pretty sure it scales with your level, so Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, and for this battle, I would actually almost recommend using the Tonitrus. I haven't showed too much of it off, but leveled up, this thing is absolutely obscene. So normally, it's just a little weak. It's kind of pathetic, but you put it into its quote-unquote trick form, and for a little while, you just have this lightning rod of death that will deal so much damage, and it runs out very fast. But keep in mind, Bolt is going to be very good for this next fight. And speaking of, let's maybe throw on some slightly more appealing attire. I'm gonna keep on the uniform though. Maybe go some ashen gloves. And I've been using Hendrik's trousers a little too often. Let's just go with the old-fashioned charred hunter. There we go. Looking as stylish as always, Mr. Cruz. Back to Byrgenwerth, and it's time for the boss. Alright, now we're free to make a beeline straight to the boss. Although, yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion our friend the Eye-Man does not spawn here. Does he just walk? Oh, there he is. Why am I still holding that? Jeez. I'm going to take care of him before he chases us to the ends of the earth. Oh man, I'm just barely... Come on. There we go. Oh, does he go up? He's like, I don't remember this gate being open. Finally, I can go grab my textbooks. But, oh, yep, there you go. Just popping in and whatnot. That's fine. Make our way up, and as much as I would love to enlist in the services of either Henrik or perhaps even Damien, we're gonna... Okay, I guess they're just gonna jump off. No big deal. We're gonna try it on our own first and foremost, and this is a boss that certainly gives a ton of people a lot of trouble, but we gotta make the old college try. So without further ado, take the plunge into Moonside Lake. Now, as cool as this area may be, you want to be very careful when approaching this boss, because once you attack, all hell is gonna break loose. So, eat your beast pellet, wipe your sword, and get in there and prepare for the onslaught of Rom the Vacuous Spider. Attacking them from the front is not a good idea, because they are armored, but deal as much damage in this first phase as you can. Avoid the minions, it might be better to just kill them that way. And run to his next point. Actually, where did he go? Is he on phase 3 already? Holy shit. Oh my god, Jesus! Get in there, finish him off, because he's gotta be close. Oh my god. Keep your health up because he hits hard. And all of his friends. And just get in and defeat him on your first try. I guess all you have to do is bully him into submission and you'll be able to just kill him. God damn. Alright. Electricity and beast pellets go a very long way. And our efforts have not gone unnoticed because standing on the lake... The ritual secret has been broken. It's time to seek the Nightmare Newborn. Here we have the amygdala, or as this game likes to call it, the amygdala. And we've already been to this specific room a while back. The door is now open, and should you let yourself get taken by this massive amygdala, while holding a tonsil stone, you will be teleported to a frontier of nightmarish capacities. But we're going to wait on that, and instead we're going to explore what's going on through these doors. Because believe it or not, we've been here. It's Yargul, the unseen village, and we have time maidens about, and then these guys who are gonna be really annoying also. So here, let's just go ahead and get the, thank you, needed that. And the reason why we're stepping here now, this is how we progress through the game. There's a couple of optional side things I'd like to do beforehand, but the blood moon has risen, and this is how the sky of the game is going to look for the rest of the game, baby. So there's another amygdala over there. I think there's probably a few more enemies before we get our lovely little business on. Oh shit, wasn't expecting you so soon. How dare you? I needed that cold blood, man. I needed it bad. Thank you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and activate the lamp, and then we will get the hell out of Dodge, because this place is terrifying, but it looks so fucking cool, man. To the hunter's dream, we retreat, unfortunately. Bye. All right. Now, as it stands, we probably have a level. I would like to go ahead and work on that for spell. Only one, but just barely, so that's good. More damage would probably be in our best interests going forward. I can see that my physical defense is starting to falter a little bit, but I wouldn't mind more poison resistance at some point. We'll go skill and hope that works out for us. And I think for all intents and purposes, I'm a bit concerned about certain things happening beyond our control. And out of the optional things we can do, such as taking a nice little carriage ride to the castle, or maybe even going back to the Hunter's Nightmare, there is no shortage of things for us to do before heading back to the Unseen Village. At this point, the world has changed, NPCs are different, and we can no longer fast travel to the Hippogean jail. And the reason for that being is that, well, lamp's been broken, and I want to find out who did that. So we can now purchase lead elixir, which I'm not a big fan of, twin bloodstones, which is cool, and no new anything else. How disappointing. That's such a sad day, you know? Blood gems, we didn't get any. I don't know why I constantly check over here. We haven't been picking any up. But let's go and take a quick look back at the cathedral ward because, well, now that the blood moon has risen and night no longer envelops the city, things may have taken a change for the worse. Oh no! Ariana.
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
Or for the rest of our pathetic lives spent here, passing away in Odin Chapel. You, on the other hand, seem to be in better spirits.
Oh, there you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Oh no, what is going on?
What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
We can now share with her our woes.
You poor thing. But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Well, for that, she will start gifting us sedatives, and if you ask too much of her, she will eventually venture out and start searching for them and possibly end up dying, at which point all of the unpaying tenants of this lovely chapel will begin to drop like fucking flies. Save for you, my old friend.
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind.
Alright, I'm guessing that translates roughly to I did my own research and I listened to podcasts, so thanks for that, pal. It's great insight. Meanwhile... Hello? Everyone's lost their goddamn minds. Jesus Christ, let's get out of here. So, stepping out, we can now begin to see the amygdalas of the world take shape. If you had, I think it was either 40 or 50 insight prior to the Blood Moon coming out, you would be able to see them in their true form, but that's more likely impossible to happen on your New Game Plus, where it's a bit easier to gather that stuff. But still more than possible to do, you know, on your first run if you do enough Holy Chalice dungeons. But I guess it is safe to say that the aptitude of this crow is admirable, and I love that he just sticks here with us to the bitter end. Speaking of, there is one last thing that I'd like to attend to before heading off into any new major areas, and it mostly pertains to something that you should probably wait on doing for quite a while, because the enemy I'm about to fight is pretty rough, and the likelihood of me dying is quite high. We can't summon anybody to help, but it is something that I would like to explore before moving on, especially because we have a little bit of extra time and we can put a ribbon on one of our long-running quest lines. Thank you. Okay, so at the top of the Grand Cathedral lies a hunter, and this is where we get to finish our Eileen side quest. And if you tried to fast travel there, you wouldn't be able to make it because, well, obviously he's puppy guarding it. He's not being very nice about it. So, there's that. Hello, sir. It's good to see you join. Ooh, and also learned for once. Damn. Okay. Both of us are really bad at this. Something about this specific stairwell I'm just no good at. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this fine, strapping young lad a couple of back shots he will not forget, because the sky, God, it is pretty comparable with how the game starts with all of its bisexual vibes. Here we go. Enjoy the Blood Moon one more time, sir. Okay. So for the most part, things stay relatively unchanged to how they were when night fell, and oof, that was a lot of blood. Has that always been there, or was that from me? Did I do that? It's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna want to be very careful approaching this enemy. It's actually kind of in your best interest to wait until much later in the game to do this. We're only level 64, so I'm not entirely sure if we would even be able to, you know, survive, but we'll give it one shot, see if we can't do it, and then see where we go from there. What I'm looking for right now is probably some very good blood defense, because he has a repeater pistol that will absolutely smoke you, and it's incredibly scary and I don't like it, so we're gonna put on as much blood defense as we can. Some people would argue that just regular defense would be better, but we're looking pretty pathetic right now, so this is our mismatch of an outfit. We're looking quite dapper as always, and very gently we'll go over here, finish you off. Alright, man, this is repentance for your friends down in the underground swamp. But now, as we approach the doors that are ajar, we see Eileen mortally wounded. No.
Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. turn back. This is my score to settle.
Absolutely not. What in our history of hunter-killing friendship do you not understand that this concerns us too? But before we head in, there is one last thing that we should take into consideration. That is our items. I'm gonna go ahead and snag a blue elixir to help make me undetectable. We haven't used it yet, but hopefully it will help. On top of that, we'll also definitely take some poison knives. I am not below doing this, or above rather. And we will definitely go ahead and take some numbing mist. It's odd that this church is like perfect for this item, but with these 3 items, I think we might be able to eke out at least something resembling a fight against this creature. And the Bloody Crow of Canehurst is not to be taken lightly. So, without further ado, let's approach very slowly and prepare for the onslaught that awaits us. And go gentle. Now, just gonna try to inch my way forward before he notices, and we can go unpop the blue elixir. Now, gonna throw a couple of poison daggers at him while he can't see us and dodge, because the idea is to get him as close to the staircase as possible. Watch out for his shots because they hurt like hell. This is why you want to be invisible. Get some extra poison dart damage on him and get him over here. You want him to transform his Shikaj into something slightly more amenable. So long as his gun is out, he is probably gonna wreck us. God damn it, dude. There we go. Anytime his weapon is in trick mode. Oh, thank you. He cannot shoot you, and that's what you're looking for. Get those viscerals. Shit, and he's got the old hunter's bone. I don't even care. Come on. Oh, this is bad. You can definitely run out of ammo here, so... That's probably a good thing I just healed. But he can too, so be careful. If you're unlucky, he'll even heal twice. God. Okay, there we go. So this will slowly drain his health. Keep it out, make it easier to visceral. And... Come on, come back. Get over here. It's not very fun being shot at now, is it? He's got so much health. He is so fucking tanky. Oh my god, we should probably use a numbing mist on him too. Because he can throw them at us. So, there you go. Jesus. Tit for tat, I guess. Alright. Thank you. Oh shit, I did not mean to regenerate. That's fine. That's alright. He's hurting though. He's gotta be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What are you thinking? There we go. Get those viscerals. He's got so much health, man. Shit. Oh, there he goes. Good toss, friend. Okay, this is good. This is what I was looking for. Unless, no, he put it away, I think. Shit. His gun was out. It scared me. Get down. Please. Oh my god. Oh, how am I still alive? Oh, please. Relent. Damn it. Thank you. Holy shit. We defeated the Bloody Crow of Canehurst on our first try. Full health, but you know what? Fuck it, I will take it. That blood defense saved my life. But with that, the strongest version of Blood Rapture, which will now allow us 300 HP when hitting viscerals. So, stacking those and you are none the wiser. Holy shit. But you saw how bad that was. If I had the health up, those shots are doing chunks. They're doing nearly a third of my health. Oh my god, my hands are like sweating. I'm sorry if I didn't talk through like half of that, but still. Alright, Eileen. I guess it couldn't be helped. We had to take care of him.
Don't you ever listen to your elders. No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be up for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
She bestows upon us the Crow Hunter badge and the Hunter rune.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
And that concludes Eileen's storyline. She has nothing else for the rest of the game, unfortunately. However, I thought something that was really interesting is that if you never end up helping her, at times, if you go to the Cathedral Ward checkpoint and you spawn in, she may run in and attack you and kill you because she herself has gone insane due to the Blood Moon having done its business and all the other hunters have had it happen to them. Why not her? Why not the hunter of hunters? So be very wary of the fact that if you miss her over here and you never see her or get her to her next point in the timeline, she will just straight up come in and try to murder you, which is not very fun. Especially considering how strong she is, so don't get on her bad side. Now, do you actually have anything different for us as well before we head back to the Hunter's Dream?
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well at that. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day. I don't suppose there's anybody out there worth saving anymore, but you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you. Makes me think. Once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, start over. Makes it easier to bear all of this, you see. You've made life easier. Thank you.
No, my good friend. Thank you. Now, had you killed or otherwise let Eileen the Crow die and you picked up her Crow Hunter badge, you would be able to go ahead and purchase not only her weapon, the Blade of Mercy, which is actually fairly incredible and could definitely be a very different way to play, but you also notably pick up her garb, which is great and very cool looking. So I am a huge fan of her set, and I am going to probably end up rocking her garb for a while. It's got great blood defense, and it's otherwise solid against, things like fire. So we'll at least take the beak mask. It's all very expensive, but we're about to start heading into some places that are going to be a little rough, and I still haven't decided what I want to do yet. So in honor of our dear friend, we will go and don her hat, wherever it might be. Also maybe go throw on some better outfit stuff. That's probably fine. Gascoigne. That's right, we have become a witch doctor of the night. We too have become the bitches of the witch doctor. And next time on Bloodborne, I don't even know but I'm thinking I might want some blood chunks at some point, so wherever we go, it's probably going to be completely optional. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry that we've gotten into so many big fights today, but let's go ahead and give ourselves a final tribute to Eileen. Thanks for watching.